Alright guys, up for auction today we've got this really nice low hour ONAN 100 kW diesel generator. It's got the 6-cylinder turbocharged Cummins diesel in it. Guys, we're going to take a video of this still in the house that it's been housed in since it was brand new. This generator was bought by an individual, a very wealthy individual that had for all practical purposes, had a mansion. This was his backup generator. It's housed in this building. I don't know if you can see this or not. This really nice building here. This is where this generator has been being housed since it was brand new. Inside its entire life. It's dusty. You can see that in the pictures. But look close, guys. This thing is immaculate. You rinse it off, wipe it off, it'll look like a brand new one. 225 engine hours is all it's got. We just had the electrician come out and unhook it from the power that did run to the house. The house burnt down. That's the reason this generator is for sale. The house was a complete and total loss. This building was away from the house a pretty good distance, and it suffered no damage whatsoever. It's in pristine shape. So we're going to take a video of this right here where it's installed at. Over the next several days we are going to get it out of this building. So if you're the successful high bidder, this generator will be ready for you to come pick it up at our location, at our full-time yard where we're at every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Forklifts and loading dock and all that stuff on site, guys. We'll get this loaded on your truck or trailer. Absolutely no problem. Guys, this is a no reserve auction. This generator is going to sell to the highest bidder. You don't get an opportunity to get one like this every day that's been used residentially. It has not been used commercially. All it was used for was backup power for this house. We'll go inside and we'll look at the gauges here. I've got it powered up. Go over here to the engine. You can scroll down through there. Let's see. And the wrong. There we go. 323 starts since it was new. 3 or 4 of those was since I put a new battery on it a while ago, and we got it cranked up here in the shed. Guys, it's been sitting for probably a year without being started. I put a fresh battery on it. I hit the button, it turned over 3 times, and it cranked right up immediately without any hesitation, without any problem. It does have the built-in fuel tank. There on the bottom, I'll show you that here in just a minute. It's probably half full of fuel or so. There you go. 225.5 engine hours is all she's got. That's all it's got on it, guys. All of the gauges are working. Panel lights, you can see those there. Those are all working. It's got manual and auto start on it. You can go in. You can go in here and you can adjust the voltage. You can adjust the frequency on the hertz. You have a start delay of so many seconds. Stop delay you can set. Rated to idle delay. You just got idle, start, disable. You can do all kinds of adjustments on it. You can check the alternator, how many volts in amps, hertz it's putting out, total power, the whole deal. The engine, tell you the coolant temperature, the oil pressure, the engine speed, battery voltage, governor duty cycle, all that stuff is available there. You can look at the history, the number of starts. We just went through that. The fault system there is just showing a few faults over the course of the life of the unit, but they're nothing that, there's an emergency stop or someone hit the button, there's a ground fault, wasn't grounded good, low fuel, stuff like that. Battery failed, low coolant temperature, goes too cold, stuff like that. Just basic stuff that just happens with engines. All this is working. The shutdown warning lights, all that's working. It does have an alarm on it that is working, because when I first took the battery up, it was going off. We got that figured out. It was just it was letting me know it was in manual mode and not in auto mode. 60 hertz, single phase. You got 100 rated kW on it. This is set up for single phase. Is how they were using it. It shows to be 3-phase capable. You can see the fuel tank down there in the bottom. There's your fuel cap. It does have a battery charging system right here where you can plug it up to power to keep the battery charged. This is not the correct battery. This is just the one that I happen to have. We will put the correct battery back on this machine. The other one, it was just too dead to charge up with what we had available here on site. We get it back to our shop. We will install the correct battery, put the battery cover back on it. We've got all the hardware, all that stuff is there. You can see by this engine, guys, there's no leaks, there's no oil running out, there's nothing out of the way. There's just some dust on it from being in this building. 6-cylinder Cummins diesel engine, turbocharged. I mean, it's still got the original Fleet Guard ONAN green fuel filter on it right there. I mean, an oil filter on it. Very, very, very nice unit, guys. It spared no expense. Absolutely no expense has been spared putting this unit in. It does have the exhaust that is plumbed out of the building. We will take this apart the best we can. You will definitely get the muffler and as much of this pipe as we can salvage that goes out of the building. If it'll just slide out, we'll give you the whole piece. We'll unbolt it right there where it comes out of the turbo. You'll get the muffler and all that to go with it. I apologize for the poor light in here, but we just wanted you to see where this unit came from. It's totally legitimate right here locally, just a few miles from our equipment yard. It's 100% the real deal here, guys. Very, very, very nice unit. It's very loud inside this building, so we'll crank it up. I'll go over there and let you hear it run, and then that'll conclude the video. So we'll click it over to manual. It's telling us it's not in auto start. There's your manual run stop button. There you have it, guys. She cranks right up, runs great. It's showing to be putting out power. Like I say, all that stuff is doing just exactly what it's supposed to do. We'll get this thing moved out of this building, get it moved to our yard where you can come pick it up at your convenience. No reserve auction. You have any questions, you want to come look at this unit, even if it's before we get it moved, we'll bring you out here. We'll show you the unit, let you crank it up, inspect it any way that you want to. Call our office, shoot us an email, come by and see us anytime during business hours. We're happy to accommodate you any way we possibly can. Again, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here. These just don't come up for sale in this kind of condition, in this type of environment. So get in and help yourself, guys. If you have any questions at all, we're happy to help you, and good luck with the auction.